Hey Aries, this is your weekly reading for October 7th through the 13th. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other and see what message is here for you. All right, Aries, let's go in, see what energy is coming in for you. Spirit, what message do you have here for Aries? October 7th through the 13th. Aries. You guys have the card that's coming in that's saying, talking about a leg up. This may be help coming in towards you here, Aries, this week. You guys may receive some opportunity. That's something else that I'm seeing for you as well. This is what you should focus on this week, a leg up. So receiving help, information coming in that you've needed or that you need at this time. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling here that it feels like you guys have been frozen. It almost feels like you've been frozen in time or frozen in your energy here. There's definitely, with all of this snow and the polar bear, of course, okay? But you can see the polar bear and the baby polar bear. I don't know what you call it. Okay. The little cub they're crawling up on its mama here, okay? So I'm feeling here with this energy, a leg up, that you guys may be reaching out for help, or there is help coming in from your spiritual team, from your ancestors, from the universe here. A leg up is coming in. Something that you've been struggling with, possibly. There's going to be some huge change. That's what I feel. Huge change coming in regards to people wanting to help you, support you, give you assistance, give you some information. Here, it could be a close friend. It could be someone in your family. It could be even, I feel with this energy, a stranger for some of you. And I see the mother there, but it feels like this may be help from the universe really coming in as well for some of you. Okay. So much needed assistance. This could be, intuitively, I'm talking to you guys. This could be for some of you guys, some type of funds coming in towards you here. Maybe rent assistance or assistance in buying a car. You may receive some information. I'm seeing for some of you guys, someone talking to someone and they're giving you information about a second chance loan for a vehicle, a house. They may be telling you about an opening here at a job as well. With this leg up card, there's just a lot of supportive energy. It's reminding me of the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of supportive energy is surrounding you guys here this week, okay? We're going to take a look at your, I'm setting these cards out because I'm going to have you choose. That's what we're going to do here in this weekly reading. I want you to choose from pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. This is a message from your subconscious, okay? That's crooked. I don't want you to judge off of that. So pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Take a moment to just meditate. This is a message from your subconscious here for this week of the 7th through the 13th, okay? Okay, if you chose pile 1, you guys have a card that's coming in, mystery, in the fingerprint, okay? So you guys, yeah, mystery. I feel like you guys may be trying to solve some problem here this week, or you're looking into something very closely. That's what this card is really telling me with the magnifying glass. You're trying to find out information about a person or an opportunity, or like I said before with this leg up card, it could be help that you need at this current moment here, okay? Someone may be investigating something for you here as well, Aries, trying to help you dig deep into finding some truth or finding some solution. maybe to a problem that you have here, okay? Spirit, not spirit, your subconscious mind is telling you about some type of debt that's going to be clearing up. There's information coming in about some debt. Some of you guys may find out someone has been tampering here. That's the energy they're giving me. Tampering with maybe your credit, or someone's, like some scamming energy for some reason. But it feels to me like you guys get down to a problem here. You solve a problem here, Aries, in regards to some mystery about some debt that you have. Some of you guys find out that someone was trying to use your name, or they did use your name or your information here, okay? And I feel like this energy here, you find a way to resolve some problem, because you have the death card that's coming in as well. So I feel there's some resolution to some problem that you have. This is also letting me know here, Aries, that you yourself, you may come to a realization of how you can clear up your own debt, especially if you know how it happened, okay? If you were the one that made it happen. There's an opportunity that's going to arise, or like your card is saying,
Please try again.
There is some information that's going to be given to you to help you clear up your current debt this week, or get you on the right track to clear up some debt. There's some realization also, maybe pile one, in how you're spending your money. You guys may be looking at your finances, looking at your debt, and making some changes, making some tweaks to what's going out versus what's coming in. So you may be thinking about spending less money and more about saving. That saving that you have, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to allocate some of those funds possibly to clearing up your debt. Maybe another project or job opportunity that comes up in your intuitively. See, I feel like you guys are in survivor mode, since we're talking about your subconscious mind. So I feel like your subconscious mind is going to kick you into gear here this week to really clear up this debt. And whatever has been holding you back financially, physically, for a lot of you guys, you're going to be looking into those areas of your life where you can make significant changes. Pile one, and remove things that no longer really serve you with this death energy that is coming in. There's a rebirth or a transformation in regards to your finances here this week. Your card is saying your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. Life is hard enough, so I feel like you guys are really thinking about just clearing up debt. You may be pulling back on spending, eating out, okay? You're possibly cooking at home more, or you're putting something on the back burner here this week that you may have wanted to receive or get for yourself personally, and you may be putting it on the back burner, okay? Or saving it for another day, okay? Maybe a purchase that you wanted to make here for some of you here, pile one, okay? But there is some change of mind. I feel like you're changing your mind in some way here. Maybe you are turning down a vacation, or something that involves you spending money unnecessarily. Like, it could be saved for another day, because definitely clearing up debt really makes you feel free, okay? Some of you guys may be very interested, pile one as well, in how you can manage your credit, or get your credit, or pay off some loans, or pay off your car, pay off student loans, pay off something here so you can remove that heavy burden from your life. And your subconscious mind is opening up to the fact that this needs to happen, like something's coming to the surface. And yeah, I feel like you're unteaching yourself something as well. Like you're releasing, they're showing me a knot that's tied together. Let me tell you a little bit about the subconscious mind first and foremost, okay? The subconscious mind is things that we have learned, seen, we've taken in from the age of 0 to 7. I feel even longer than that, but something was deeply implanted in your subconscious mind here, okay? It was a period of programming during those young ages here, okay? So you may have grown up in a very difficult situation. You may have grown up financially challenged, in poverty in some type of way, and debt was always there. Or you may have heard people that raised you say, we don't have money for that. So I feel like you're like, this is not a story for me. With this mystery card, you're saying that it's no longer a story for you. You're no longer willing to carry some generational energy that has been passed down, and debt is one of them. Okay, so I feel, Aries, you're finding ways to make more money. You're in this leg up. Someone may be there to help you do that. Pile one. Okay. Your card is saying you already feel lighter just from hearing this, okay? Or this is you like feeling lighter because it's coming to light for you. There's an important transition or change internally that's going to make you see things differently here. Maybe because the outside world, how you're perceiving the world right now, is being unstable and uncertain here, and you're saying, I have to make some changes in my life. I feel like you're saying here, pile one, that it all starts with you, okay? And I feel like your spirit guides are saying the same thing. They're saying you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. That's a good place to be, okay? Your subconscious mind is working very well. If you chose pile two, you guys have stay on target. So you've been working towards something here, and your subconscious mind is saying things may feel a little wacky right now. Things may feel just like pile one, uncertain to some degree here, but stay on target here. Oh yes, pile two, you guys are going to be receiving something very significant. That's what I'm saying with this raise and promotion card that's showing up for you. And you have prison. Interesting. Interesting, pile two, prison, that's showing up in your reading here. So you may have, pile two, felt stuck in your career, stuck at your job, stuck in some way, okay? And I'm feeling that from this prison card that's coming in towards you. It's not a happy place. A lot of you guys don't like hitting a glass ceiling or being stuck somewhere here. There's going to be an amazing opportunity to move in a new direction. But it all depends on how you are perceiving your situation right now, okay, with this prison card. So I feel like they're really wanting you to raise your energy and raise your vibration right now at this time, because what you're thinking about, what you're feeling is what you will experience, and there's so much more. So I feel like you've been trying, you've had this energy here, pile two, like you are going to stay hopeful. You're going to remain optimistic, and that's what you need to stay on target. Thinking, okay? Physically, I feel like the movements that you've been making, pile two, you've been moving in the right direction. You may be taking care of your health. You may be taking care of your financial responsibilities here, pile two. You're showing up when you need to show up to get things done, to complete projects, to get a job done here. And because you have been so diligent and determined here to stay on top of your business, even though it's not a fun thing to do and you feel like the repetition of those actions are getting to you, or you're not moving as quick as you want to move, Spirit is saying that there is actually something that's going to be opening up for you, a raise or a promotion. They're saying here, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. keep up the good work. So you really need to give yourself more credit right now at this time. This could be an opening of financial or material abundance and stability here, pile 2, that's coming in. It doesn't have to be in a place that you're at. It could be an offer coming in from somewhere else because someone gave you a leg up. They gave you an important piece of information, or they planted a new seed in your mind to go and do something that wasn't familiar to you here, okay? So trusting your intuition, that's what I feel, pile 2. That's what Spirit is letting you know here this week, okay? And keep up the good work. If you chose pile 3, you guys have the storm. But I feel the storm is coming in because this is clearance, space clearance. That's what this storm is kind of feeling like to me here, okay? And you have the card that's talking about savings here, and the card that says old woman here. So pile 3, they're really wanting you to focus on the current moment and what you're doing. And I feel like this is a process of elimination here. Like, get rid of everything that doesn't allow you to save. What are you spending your cash on? What are you spending your energy on right now at this time? Saving. Even saving yourself. This may be connected when we read it to finances, but I feel like it's you saving your energy as well, and your attention here. So they're really wanting you to know that I feel like the lesson that you're learning right now at this time, pile 3, is going to be something that really carries over into your later years. The actions you take right now, the connections that you decide to keep at this time will make sense of why you have either held on to them or let them go, even in your later years at this time here, because you have the old woman that is showing up here. This is also letting me know that you have great wisdom, pile 3. And whatever storms you are faced with, you're going to be able to overcome those lessons. Well, work through those lessons and be a victor throughout this storm, where I feel like we're in a storm right now, a shit show right now in the world. So yeah, you may be going through some tough times here, okay? But I feel like it's just making you tougher, it's making you stronger, it's making you wiser. And they're saying that you need to buckle down. It's almost like, man, this tells me about storms, like complete storms, actual storms here, pile 3. Some of you guys have been through some natural disasters, or you're coming into this, is coming in. That's what I feel here as well. And they're saying that you need to save here as well. They're giving me like a whole new message for some reason. So someone may need to hear this, pile 3. Like, you guys could have someone older that you need to take care of or secure. This is telling me that you also need to save your funds. You're going to have to move, uproot yourself and move. Or there may be this sudden, pile 3, this sudden news that comes in. And even though there are people in your community that may be able to help you, you need to make sure that you have what you need. Money for gas, money for food, money for hotels. Like, they're telling me about a natural disaster here. You need to make sure that you can move your family and move yourself and those that you love into a safer place here, okay? So this may be something that I feel is coming up within the next few weeks here. Storms, because it's an actual storm. So they're saying don't go buy things, okay? Don't go spending your money right now at this time. You need to make sure that you are able to, because the old woman is telling me about you just being wise in the choices that you're making, because there may be a storm, pile 3, on its way. So the card is saying, as you consistently save for your future is saved here. And we're talking about this time frame, and it's going to extend a few weeks here. So they're saying here to you, you do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose here. This gave two separate messages here, okay? It actually gave me something that I feel is coming in, and it's also talking about you just saving your finances, your energy, almost like pay yourself first so that you can have a secure future for yourself, even in your old age. So I hope you guys got those two messages. Let's see here. Aries, what else is showing up for you? What message does your subconscious mind have for you? Overall message. Thank you, Spirit. So, fearless. Aries, they're telling you to be fearless here. We're going to get one more message out. That's too many. Too many. Give me one card here, Spirit. I feel like they want you to have this part of the same group of cards. But we're just going to take one at this time. So fearless energy is coming in. They're saying have the courage to face the uncomfortable side of this matter first, because the tide will turn immediately after that. Pile 3, I'm telling you, really pay attention to the weather here over the next few weeks. All right? Because the tide, I feel like this is not a metaphor, nothing like that. I feel like this is, I don't mean metaphor, but this is not, this is actually something that's going to happen. That's what I feel. So really pay attention to the weather. That's how I'm going to leave it. They're saying because the tide will turn immediately after that. Face the uncomfortable side of this matter first, because the tide will turn immediately after that. That also goes for pile 2. With the prison card, you're saying, oh, I'm tired of this mundane cycle of energy, waking up, going to work, working all day, coming home, running my errands, doing what I have to do at home with my family, going to sleep, waking up, and it's like a mundane routine. But it's actually moving you towards something that's destined for you, okay? And it has a lot to do with your financial or material stability here. Pile 1. With this card that is showing up for you, clearing debt, and the death card here. So you kind of figure out something yourself. And the energy may be uncomfortable. The transition may be uncomfortable for you right now, okay? There may be a lot of unknowns with the mystery card that's showing up for you, but things are going to be becoming more clear to you. Mentally clear to you, and what you need to let go of. It's no longer going to be a mystery here, okay? Because the tides are turning as you face some uncomfortable side of some news, some information, what's currently going on in your life, what's going on right now in this current moment, okay? Your guides are saying if you go through your fear, it can no longer affect you anymore. Beautiful energy. Spirit is also saying sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunity that that is awaiting for you. They're saying that they promise you you will not regret it. Okay, let's take a look at what is holding Aries back, Spirit. Okay. That's exactly where we're placing it too. We're going to get one more card out here. So what's holding you back here, Aries? You guys have this card that flipped out, the Hierophant card. Maybe doing things in a traditional way, maybe holding you back. Maybe you have to have more of a rebel spirit, or you have to do things in a very unorthodox type of way here. It could be company that you have, people that you know, competition that may be surrounding you right now at this time. It could be a particular person that you're dealing with, Aquarius or Aries energy that is showing up for you. Some of you guys may feel defeated by a system here that is holding you back, okay, but choose to be different. I feel like they're wanting you to face some challenges here. that's showing up for you, and not back down, even if you feel someone may have underhanded, they may have underhanded behavior. They may be deceptive, bullying you, okay, in some type of way. Yeah, I feel like they're telling you to really stand your ground. It's something about you that needs to change. I feel with the Hierophant way, Hierophant Hierophant that is showing up for you, because it feels like you can't do things by the book anymore. You can't keep, the status quo cannot be kept here. So you really have to do things in a more strategic way. Your actions and your ideas have to be more strategic, and not doing so, okay? Not changing the way that you approach situations, or just conforming to someone else's ideas. It's really getting you effed over for some reason. That's what I feel here with this energy. That's what's holding you back. A system or a person here that you have to get control or on top of here, okay? They're saying that you can't play checkers with this person. In this situation, you have to play chess. So you have to be very strategic. That's why I said that. They were giving me a picture of a chessboard, okay? How do you move forward? How does Aries move forward here this week? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, release yourself, okay? It's time to embark on a brand new beginning for yourself with this Fool card, and take action now to safeguard yourself in some way, okay? So they're really telling you you're going to have to take some calculated risk here, okay? But great risk brings great reward. Make sure you're staying on target, okay? That's something that I'm feeling here, but they're really wanting you to release yourself, okay, from all the doubt, maybe from fear that you may have, because they're telling you to be fearless, be courageous, face the uncomfortable side of a matter. Maybe you're dealing with someone here that is blocking your success, that's holding you back with the Five of Swords energy. You really have to face this person or face this situation. And once you do, the tides will turn in your favor here, and things will start moving expeditiously for you with the Eight of Wands. That's how you move forward. You really have to be like a bull and charge forward. That's something that I'm feeling here for you. You have to be like a bull and charge forward. Taurus energy. Some of you guys may have Taurus in your chart. That's something else that I'm seeing. Let's see what your weekly mantras are. What is a weekly mantra here, or advice for Aries Spirit? I told you to charge forward. Definitely the Knight of Wands is coming in, confirming that energy here. So with the Knight of Wands, your mantra here is, this is something you need to repeat, your mantra or affirmation. They're telling you to repeat this here, Aries, with the Knight of Wands. You need to repeat, I pursue my passions with confidence, okay? And fearlessness, if you want to say that. I pursue my passion with confidence and fearlessness. Okay, you guys have the Seven of Pentacles. This is the way that you think about the work that you're doing. But again, I told you there's a lot of growth happening in your life. There's a lot of progress happening here in your life. And it's going to set you up long term as long as you stay on target and you really make sure that you're paying attention to the actions you're taking, the company that you're keeping, the opportunities that may arise for you. Making sure you're letting go of things that doesn't serve you anymore, and not holding on to them. Like your card is saying, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go here, okay? So don't be afraid to let go of things that are no longer aligned with you. Your mantra or affirmation for the Seven of Pentacles is saying, I trust, this is what you need to repeat, I trust the natural progression and timing of my efforts and investments here. Okay, it's all about trusting yourself and reprogramming your subconscious mind. You guys have the Seven of Swords that's showing up for you. Your affirmation here or mantra is, I consider the consequences. I consider the consequences of my actions, but I feel like you also need to make sure that you are safeguarding yourself from situations and people that may come in with schemes, lies, trickery, and you're the one who needs to be more strategic and protecting yourself. I feel like this is an energy of protection and allowing your intuition to alert you of tricksters, okay? Alert you of when you may be working against yourself here, because you could become your own worst enemy just by your thoughts and your words here, okay? So that's the energy that I feel like they're wanting you to be aware of. That is the affirmations or mantras that you need to repeat here for this week as well. This is your reading here, loves. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Give the reading a thumbs up for me. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care, loves. Bye.